Today we're going to go through all of my weekly whips. I also have a flip through of a book I just got in the mail internationally, and I have a little mini haul to share. And then we are going to do some coloring in our 2026 project book, Hidden Seasons. I also want to finish the page in Maria Trolley's Fairytale Worlds that we started on the live stream. This is going to be a banger of a video today, my beautiful friends. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Tara. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm very new to adult coloring, but I'm not new to art. I've been an artist for almost 30 years. I'm going to put some images on the screen. If this is the first time we're hanging out, so you can kind of see my vibe. This is our Sunday Vibes series where we just hang out and chill together, color, and just enjoy life to the fullest. I have my shades open because your girl is expecting her wine delivery. If you know me, then you know I love a dry red. I have so many things to share with you today, friends, so let's get right into it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my whips first, then I'm going to do the mini haul, then I'll do the book flip, I think, and we're going to just have a blast. We're going to have a blast. There are timestamps below if you want to fast forward or skip around. I also have some completed pages that I'm going to share with you. Basically, this is a hodgepodge. I have so many things I want to share with you, friends. Flipping love, you guys. All right, you ready? First up, we have Mein Reich durch Europa by Rita Berman. You guys already know I love Rita Berman, and I am team small books and team square books, and this one scratches both of those itches. So the whip I have in this book, I didn't even remember I did this page. Sometimes I just flip through my books because I need a pick-me-up, or even before bed. Is this page, I don't remember doing this, but your girl did it, and I'm pretty sure that I was using ChromaFlows, testing out my ChromaFlow Rita Berman palette. What do you think, friends? I think I'm nailing it with these ChromaFlows. I love the ChromaFlow pencils. I did film an unboxing, swatching, and test video at the time of filming this. It's not edited yet, so stay tuned for that. I love this book. I love what I'm starting to do here, but I don't remember doing it, so there's that. I do have a completed vignette in here. And this was on my March plans. It was what I wanted to do, and I got it done. So your girl is very happy about that. It is this one. Oh my word. Look at how stinking cute this is. I love it so much with all of my heart and soul. What did I use? I wrote it down. Oh, I used Polly's. Yeah, that's right, because this was Holbein and this was Woomer's, and I was like, let me put some Polly's down in this book. And I filmed it, so expect a video coming out on this. I really love my color palette. I love how bright it is. I did come in and I added a little bit of a sparkle. This was a really quick one to do, a quick win. And I like the background that I put inside of this circle. So I am thinking I want to carry that through and do little backgrounds in the other places. This is such a stinking cute book. I love this book. There's so many pages that I want to color in here. And there was another one. Where is the one? I think I'm doing a buddy color in this book, but now I don't remember what the page is. But that's not until next month, because your girl's running out of time for this month. So that's what I started and finished this week in Mein Reich Europa by Rita Berman. Next up, we have Magical Worlds by Johanna Basford. I just got this book recently and I am in love with it. I got this book because Wendy from Jazzy Doodle Designs is doing a full book collaboration. So I didn't start this page, but I'm going to show you the one that I got. It was my first choice and I'm so excited. It's the snail page. I love snails. If you know me, then you know I flipping love snails. I can't wait to color this. So it's like a warm-up exercise. Your girl started this one. I'm coloring these dragons for you, Vera. Zoo Vera Art has a hashtag for the month of March, March of the Dragons. So I'm trying to do something different. And if I'm being honest, I don't think I'm in love with it. I thought about doing each of these a different color. So this is shades of blue, maybe like shades of green, shades of purple, shades of pinks and reds. It's just kind of flat looking, and I'm using my polys. I have them right here. I'm using my, not the orange one, I'm using my polys. And it's just not, it's not like exciting enough. I might veer off because for some reason the polys don't seem to be going down really well. And I don't know why, because usually in her books, polys are awesome. And if I'm being honest, I put so much down, it's almost like I burnished the page. So I don't know if I can get any more down. So what I might do is come over the top with some sparkle or even with my acrylic markers and add some details with that. And then I might really like it. I did want to challenge myself to do more monochromatic little vignettes than just to do everything super bright. I don't know. What do you guys think about it? I'm going to finish it for sure. And because I want to get the whole page finished this month. So that's what I worked on in Magical Worlds by Johanna Basford. Next up, we have Circle of Life by Mel Pomeni. I have been working on this page. I absolutely love this flipping page. It's this one. I look at this and I just smile. How can you not smile looking at this page? All chroma flows. I really love chroma flows in her books. They're just like butter going down. So what I did, I started this in bed. I just mapped out very lightly the colors, the color scheme. Then I sat here in the kitchen, like where I'm at right now, really defining the areas with a very limited palette. I really like the effect of what I'm getting. I'm not sure if I'm going to put a background back here, because then what am I going to do? Try to get all behind there? Probably not. I don't think it's going to take much more to get her done. Yeah, I went so dark with the hummingbird, but I think it works. I do want to add like some highlights. I might even do some acrylic like dots on its head just for like a shine, like the sun reflecting off. Or I might even do yellow instead. It's going down just beautifully. I really love this book, surprisingly, because it's called Circle, right? Circles. I love this illustration. This is one I would love to do because of the eggs, making me think of Easter. It's such a stunning book. Like, I'm very drawn to this page as well. And this was relatively quick. So I think I'm going to just finish it with chroma flows, then just add a little bit of sparkle, and then this will be checked off the list. So that's all I worked on this week in Circle of Life by Mel Pomeni. Next up, we have the disc-bound book that I made. Did you catch that video? You guys said you loved it. All about how we can make our own disc-bound books. This is my R.J. Hampson and also yours truly coloring pages. So I did work on this week this page. So this is a coloring page that I drew. And as I'm looking at it and coloring it, I do want to make a few tweaks. I'm using the Derwent drawing pencils. And I'm not loving them, which is interesting because I absolutely loved them on this bird. And I loved them on this page. But I'm not really loving them here. So I don't know why. I'm also finding I don't have enough colors. So there's that. I'm going to redraw this. I'm going to do a couple of other tweaks. I've been working so much recently on my own illustrations, and I've been doing so much painting, which I'm excited to share also. I love this eagle. I remember taking the photo of this eagle so many years ago. We were driving over a dam. I was with my two children who are now 27 and 30, but they were itty bitty. And I'd given them both, like let them use some of my cameras because I believe we went to a wildlife refuge, and this was on the way back and it was on the water. It was just like the greatest, like you couldn't plan a better picture. And this is the same eagle I've had on my easel for like 15 plus years in a painting, but just a different, like he's got his head turned a different way. I'm really vibing it, and I like that this would definitely go in the seasons book for winter, because that's when I took the picture. So that's what I worked on this week in my printable PDFs. And the last completed page that I want to share this week is in my sketchbook. This is my Light Wish sketchbook. And it is this double page spread. I am in love with this. So I used gouache, and I used it 2 different ways. I did film this, so expect a video coming out. I'm in love with this one. I felt as if I was using oil paint painting this. I absolutely love the effect. I used it so dry, almost no water. Now this is watercolor paper, so it's not gonna really warp. It's not gonna warp like it could in your coloring book. But the way in which I did this, absolutely we could do this in a coloring book because I did it so dry. So I wanted to do like a cloud study. And this was very wet, like wet into wet. I'm in love. I saw these clouds outside of my house and I just had to paint them. I'm in love with gouache. Do you guys love gouache? So expect a video coming out soon where I share how I painted these clouds using gouache. That's all I have to share for works in progress and completed pages this week. Now let's get into the haul. That's all of my whips and completed pages that I worked on this week. Now I want to share a few supplies that I picked up. First up is a set of pen masking fluid by Kuretake. I have not used them yet. I'm very excited to give these a whirl. It comes with a fine tip, a medium. Well, let's just open it up. I'm not a fan of masking things, but that being said, I do want to get into the distressed inks because I do have some distressed inks. Thank you so much, Erica, for sending me them. I'm in love. So I'm going to need to do some masking. So it looks like we have a calligraphy. So it's got a wider tip. That could be really good for a bigger area. Then it has a medium, a 2.0 tip. And then you've got a fine 1.0 tip. Have you ever used these? It got really great reviews. And I think I'm going to enjoy using it this way better, but we'll see, because I really don't like masking fluid. So we'll see what we think about these. I'm not sure when I'm going to try them out. Probably not today, so stay tuned for this. Next up, we have this stinking cute little palette. This is from the company Meeden. I did get this on Amazon. This is a ceramic palette. So it's got 6 of these very small wells, 2 medium size and 1 bigger. I feel this is going to be perfect for if I want to squeeze my gouache in here and use it more wet, which I probably want to do. That's what I did for the clouds when I did that almost like an oil painting vibe. And I wanted something small. I did pick up a bigger palette from Meeden, but it was so big. Like I'm going to need a bigger desk, and my desk right now in my current office is tiny. My new office that's not done yet, it's going to be great. And I'm going to have a big work table. Are you subscribed? Friends, you're going to want to stay tuned for all of the behind the scenes and tours that I'm going to give you and take you with me as I'm decorating and putting my office together. So I haven't used this yet. I'm very excited about giving this a try. I do have some supplies coming, and I'm just going to give you a little hint. There are these really fancy brushes, watercolor gouache brushes. I have several different sets coming, and also another palette that I'm so excited to try. So I'll share that with you as soon as it comes, but it is coming from far away, so I don't know when it's coming. So that's this palette. Next up, I did pick up from Kuretake. I was kind of on a Kuretake kick, this white ink. So this is a water-based ink, and it says that it is cartoonist white. I really want to give this a try because I use I use a lot of gouache in things, but I've heard that you can use this with your watercolors instead of using gouache. I just want to give it a try. I've heard that this is very, very opaque. So we might try this out today because I do have that page I want to finish. So we might try this and see what we think of it. So that is the white ink from Kuretake. Next up, we have this sketchbook by Paul Rubens. This is very similar size to the Light Wish, but this got incredible reviews. This is hot press paper, so that means it's a lot smoother. You can see it's stitch bound. It's also perforated if you want to tear them out, but that's not something I'm going to do. I will say you can see like the seam inside of here kind of looks a little, if I say cheap, it's not like the Etcher sketchbook, but I haven't tried this yet. I'm excited to give it a try. It does seem like you can lay it flat. It has the ribbon, and it also has this pouch back here if you want to store something in there. So I haven't tried this yet, but I do want to experiment with hot press. The other reason I got this is because this paper is so smooth. I think it's going to be more similar to our coloring book pages. So as I'm working on different studies in here, I think I'll be able to better help us transfer what we do here into our coloring books. So stay tuned for awesome videos coming up using this sketchbook. And the last supply I picked up this week is this watercolor pad. What that means is it is glued on here. See? So to separate it, you have to stick a knife in there and then you tear them off. I wanted to get this because it's bigger. So this is like an 8x10 size. And because it's stiff on here, there's not going to be any warping at all. And it's a little bit thicker of a surface to paint on. I think I'm going to really like that. You could use it as a more vertical, like a portrait orientation, or as a landscape orientation. I do want bigger areas. I don't know why all the sketchbooks I'm buying are so tiny. And I don't know if I just mentioned, this is hot press also. So I have some great ideas for what I want to do with this sketchbook. These were rated really high, and it's 300 gram, 100% cotton. So these are thick, like this paper is thick. It feels really nice in the hand, and I'm a fan of the pink. So that's what I picked up this week. Now I want to share a book that I picked up, and I'm so flippin' excited. I thought about doing a dedicated flip through, but your girl's got so many things she's doing right now, and I had my grandson all week, which we'll get into when we're coloring. I will share everything that's been going on in my life. So I think I'm going to just do a quick flip. If you would like to see a longer flip of this where I share how I would color it and all that jazz, I know you guys love my flip throughs. Let me know and I will make it happen. So we're going to do a quick flip of Mein Reich durch Asien by Rita Berman. Now, clearly this book is not a brand new book, but it's new to me. I got this all the way from, where did I buy this from? I think I got this from Amazon France, but I might have gotten it from Amazon Japan. I don't remember where I got it from, but it took a really long time to get here. So we're going to do a quick flip. First off, of course, her book is stunning. All her books are stunning. Wow. Okay, I see circus. I am so excited. I've been dying to flip through this, but I wanted to do it with you. I love her title pages. Like, I could totally color that. Wow. 2022. Okay. The paper in her books is just phenomenal. So it's my understanding. The other thing, I'm not going to be able to read this because I don't speak German. If this is in German, I believe it is. I love her travel series, how she takes you like on an adventure. Oh, I love this page so much. Wow. So this is like a map of some kind. Oh, wow. I love these little vignettes. I can see us doing some exploration with these pages. Oh, how cute. Oh, I thought that was a snail, but I think it's a shell. Any snails? Do you see any snails, friends? I love this page. It's so cute. Oh, I'm just so inspired. I'm so flipping inspired. So is that same cat? I think it is. It's super cute. So they're getting ready to go on the train. So whimsical. I love the way that she does this. And I love her birds, like that rooster. I think that's a rooster. You got the night scene. Oh, and there's the train. So they're going somewhere. Is this from the train? Wow, I love that with the trees. There's another stinking cute cat. This is really pretty, even though it's totally mandala. Oh, it came already? Yeah. That's awesome. My wine has been delivered, friends. I got an email saying it's coming at 3:45. Did they knock on the door? Yeah. Perfect. Your girl's got a door now, so I'm excited about that. This is really cute. Oh, there's that cat again. Look at this double page spread. Oh, wow. I am in love. And see, there's like similar themes with the artist palette. I love the way she does these birds. I am so flipping drawn to her style of illustrations. There's that cat again, and it's in love. Wow. Someday I'm going to travel. Oh, look. Oh, look at all the umbrellas. I love it. I love it. Oh, look. That's so cute. Oh, wow. I love the way she did this little dog. It's so cute. Okay, I totally see why her travel books, why so many of my awesome friends on YouTube have like the travel books as project books. What is this hanging up? What is this? I don't know what these are. Does anybody know what these are? It's super cute. Oh, wow, look at that deer. It's so beautiful. I could see doing testing mediums on this, and look at how they look like stickers. I really like that. Wow, this is going to make me hungry. Looking at this, look at those donuts. The hot air balloons. Oh, wow. I've got to do some traveling. Her flowers are just beautiful. These are gorgeous. Such an interesting design for the book. Oh, I really am drawn to this page. Am I going to give you my top 5 pages? I don't know. I don't know, friends. I don't know if I can decide right now. I might have to sit with it. This is beautiful. China. It's busy. Is that a dragon? It is a dragon. I can't take that on this week. This is a pretty page. It's a simple page. So, well, I say that, but I could see getting lost on there. These are stinking cute. Oh, I love this page. I love this page. Oh, I just want to color, friends. I want to color everything. Look at this one. Look at all the fruit. Oh, and this is like a gondola. That's adorable. Wow. I'm very drawn to clothing. I like drawing clothing and I like painting clothing and coloring clothing. Oh, she's stunning. He's surfing. Oh, is that like wind surfing? I don't know exactly what that is, but look at how she drew the waves. They're having some lemonade, it looks like, and reading. Very interesting. Wow. I love this little vignette page, and I love the way that she's done it. It's so interesting. Look at the border around this one. I'm very drawn to this, even though it's a daggone circle. Oh, look at how cute. Oh, I've seen this dog before. I love this. And we've got a bike. Now, that's not a mountain bike. It's probably an e-bike, but that's okay. More food. Very drawn to food. I love the way she does fish. And this is an interesting view because it's top down. Stinking cute. Look at this. Look at this octopus. So she's drawn like this is the underwater and this is above the water. That's an interesting way to do it. Go fly a kite. Wow. I love the elephant, and this is very pretty. This beautiful peacock. What is this? What is this? Is it a hand? I don't know what that is. It might be a hand and a flower. I don't understand that one. Help. Now, this is definitely mandala. Not as drawn to this, but it could be a good test page. This is interesting. It's like vignettes, but they're like 3 horizontal ones. Namaste. Look, he's doing yoga. Oh, I cannot wait to color in this book. That's cute. This is very nice. You could do some light effects if you want to practice. This is like you're out and about and you're shopping. So cute. Oh, I love this with all of my heart and soul. Look, and it's got the umbrella. These are interesting pages because they're not like a cohesive page. They're just like, well, that's not what I mean to say. It is cohesive, but they're just like random placed items on the page instead of like a scene. I think I'm very drawn to these. Wow, that's very pretty. See, another one with these horizontal vignettes. I really love it. This could be a great one for next Valentine's Day. I love these because they look like postcards or stamps. Stinking cute. I'm very drawn to this page. Wow. I don't know if I would ever color this, friends. It's super busy and it's super tiny. I just love her style. And then you have the test page. I highly recommend using the test page and all of her other books. Oh, wow, that's so cute. That's a surprise at the end. So that is Mein Reich Durch Asien, and boy, am I so flipping glad I got this book. I'm ready to do some coloring. So I did want to show, because I do want to work in our project book, but I also want to finish this page. This is the one that we started on the live stream, and I had a lot of friends asking, how am I going to finish this? And frankly, it doesn't need much. A little bit of glitter, some gel pen, and we're done with it. So let me grab a few supplies and let's finish this sucker off. So I grabbed a few different supplies. I grabbed this gel pen. It's a 0.6. Let's, okay, that looks like that could work good. I did grab some stickles. This is the Stardust. I've not used this yet, and I think I'm going to just put this on her dress. I grabbed some of my Pentel Sparkle Pop. I don't think I want to use the orange. Maybe I will and put some sparkle on the inside. I think I'll do that. I also grabbed my Jelly Rolls Stardust. So I don't know what I'm doing with that. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is with my gel pen, I want to add just a little bit of horizontal white lines. This is really important to help it to look like water. So I'm not going too crazy here. And I want to make them not all the same width. So I'm just deciding, like, we know Maria Trolli said that that's where, like, it blends in with the sky, with the background, if that makes sense. I hope you are having a fabulous day. Yeah, we just need a little bit, just a little. And I think I want to put a highlight there. Do I want to do anything else? Maybe another one right here. You can go as crazy as you want with the gel pen work, but to me, that's perfect. I think I'm gonna, I don't want to do the stickles until the end. So I'm gonna use this orange sparkle pop and just kind of get the edges, the top part rather. This has been such a crazy week for me because I had my almost 1-year-old grandson all week. And, you know, he's not only walking, he's running, he's on the move. So I couldn't really do much else. And then we're not having a premiere for this because I do have to work. Have to get my CPR training. You got to stay current on that. I'm going to use the pink sparkle pop up here. Oh, that's fabulous. See, a little bit of sparkle can go just so far. These are probably some of, oops, I got it. It's fine. I got it outside the lines, but that's what happens sometimes. I think I'm going to use this same pink. Oh, yeah. Do I want to do that ribbon? I think I do. I think I want to just bling it out. So let's see. This is the 721 Jelly Roll Stardust. I don't know what the name of this color is, but it's like a pink. This is one of my favorites. Wow. It definitely needed bling. Now that I'm looking at this, friends, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to use my purple Stardust, and I want to just make this flower sparkly. With your coloring pages, you can do whatever you want. Like, that's like the beauty, isn't it? Okay, I don't want to do too much. I think all we have left to do, I'm just noticing her eyes don't have a color. So I think I'm going to give her blue eyes. So do I want this shade of blue? Oh, yeah, I do. I do. Or she doesn't have a pupil now, but that's okay. I'm going to use that white gel pen. There we go. I might have done too much. Back to the blue. It's so small. I'm having such a hard time going so tiny. I'm going to leave it there because I'm having a hard time with it. I'm going to grab those stickles. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's so pretty. So yeah, I've had my grandson and I have enjoyed every second of it. Don't get me wrong. But it kind of threw my schedule off too because I was worn out. By the time he went home, I got him really early too, like 5:30 in the morning. Your girl doesn't want to get up that early. And it's game on. But yeah, he is the sweetest little thing. He's going na 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 na. Just warms my heart. It's not coming out. What's going on here? Why is nothing coming out? I don't know if the tip is clogged. I don't feel like figuring it out right now, friends, so I'm going to just not put as much stickles on this side of her dress. So I'm filming this. It's Saturday when I'm filming this. Oh, that's so pretty. Let's see. What do you guys think? Do you love it? I love it. I love how this turned out. Can you see the sparkle? It's so hard to see sparkle on camera. It definitely added something, and we still see all of the really pretty watercolor that we put underneath. I will say I am in love with these Albert doors. They're really fun to use, and I feel like we nailed it. It looks great. All right, completed page in the books. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me grab Hidden Seasons. So you guys had said you really wanted to see this page. Where is it at? I love this page so much. It's right on the other side of our birdhouses page. So I thought, I do consider this to be a double page spread, but I want to start this. And where's my color palette? I think we're going to use Inktense. I did use them in her The Land of Small Adventures, and I enjoyed it so much. They were so vibrant. I think I want to do something kind of similar. So I have my Rita Berman Derwent Inktense. These colors right here. You can do a screen grab if you'd like. And I've got, where is it at? I've got a water brush. Now I can't find it. Oh, there it is. I've got my water brush. All right. I kind of want to do a more, I'm going to use the word muted, but it's not really muted, but kind of leaning into this monochromatic vibe that I'm kind of in my monochromatic era right now, I think. So let's start off with this umbrella and we'll just see how far we get. I'm thinking I want these two to be like orange and reds, pinks, and then greens to blues. So warm to cool. So I'm going to grab Sun Yellow 0200. Are you team Inktense? I know not all of my friends are. I find I don't reach for them as often, and I don't know why, because I love them. And I love using water-based mediums in books. You definitely have to activate them because look at how pale that looks. But this is activated. You see the difference? That's why you have to swatch them out. I love swatching mine out like this when I do it like this because then I can see everything at a glance. And do I need to tweak colors, add something else, take something away? I hope you are having a fabulous day. I kind of like the idea of having an undertone of this yellow in some spots too. And it doesn't necessarily have to make sense. Remember that. With the Rita Berman vibe, we can get away with a lot of different things. Let's see. So Tom is outside working in my office/studio. He said he's going to put some windows in. So if he gets them in, and it happens before I edit this video, I will insert something at some point, either right now or later, if I remember later. If I forget, I'm sorry, for what my windows look like. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know what I'm going to do with the background, or if I'm going to do a background. Not everything needs one. Not everything needs one. I have stickles on my hands. That's what happens. But I want to do like this part of it, like the bottom part. And water doesn't have to be blue. Remember that. You can make it different colors. This cat is so stinking cute. I think the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to activate it so that it can dry, like the parts that I'm putting the yellow, because I do want to come over the top. And I'm putting such a like light layer down. I'm not going super heavy with this. Do I want to put the yellow anywhere else? I don't think so. Okay, where is my rag? Here it is. Taking my water brush, squeeze out some water. I do like this water brush, but it's so hard to squeeze it. I'm using it almost dry. See how much more vibrant it is when you activate it? Wow. And I keep drying my brush off because I don't want it to be wet. And I also don't want to wet the paper. I did that on another, that was the Maria Trolli book, and it took it just fine. Look at the difference with that and that one. It's noticeable. So tonight, Tom and I are going dancing, and I'm so excited. One of our favorite bands is playing right near where we live in our town, like right down the street. Like we could essentially walk there. We're not going to, but it's so close. It's at this bar, and I don't think that they have wine there. And if they do, it's like trash wine. But that's fine. I don't have to drink every time I go out. I just want to dance. It's been, wow, how long has it been since Tom and I have went out dancing? It's been a long time, but this is a band that they usually have me get up and sing with them. And there's a song I do. It's called Summertime. I do the Lana Del Rey version of it. It's kind of like a twist off of the Ella Fitzgerald. And it's so fun. I love it. I've sang with them, I don't know, 50 times already. Just that one song. And that started at my 50th birthday party. So we had hired that band to come to a friend of ours. They have an Airbnb. And we stayed in there that night. But I don't know, this friend of mine, her and her husband, we love them so much. Wow, look at how great that looks. Do you see the difference with activating it? Okay, where's my cap? There it is. It's clear. That's why I can't see it. All right. I'm going to let that dry. So now I'm going to move on. I think I'm going to start on this side with the blues. So looking at my blue, I want to go in with the lightest one. So that's 0900, which is iris blue. So I'm really excited to go. I don't think I've ever sang at the bar that we're going to tonight. Was that wet? No, it almost looked like it was, but it wasn't. I'm going to put some of this blue. Leaves can be other colors. They don't have to be green. They can if you want them to be. Just a pale wash down there. And let's see. So I'm really looking forward to tonight. I did get up early this morning and I ran. I used to run like almost every day, which is not really that good for you. Let's see. It's hard to tell here. So this looks like it's the inside part of the umbrella. This. I think that's how I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to do it right this second. And for these swirls, I think I want to reserve them, not swirls, these, and have them a different color. So yeah, I ran just under 3 miles. That's not very far, but it was far enough for me today. And it was nice. It was nice to like see the sun coming out. That just hypes me up. Let's get this one in blue. Bottom parts. I want to bring, I don't think I have a purple color, do I? I might want to bring in a purple color. We'll see. Yeah. I I've been kind of scattered, which maybe isn't new. If you're not new here, you know, I can be scattered sometimes, but I think I'm like been extra scattered lately. I feel like that happens when I have something bothering me, but I'm not sure what's bothering me. But something's bothering me. Okay. Let's go ahead. Before I activate this, I think I want to put some green on. So I'm going to grab the 1400, which is apple green. And how we put the yellow, it's dry now. So I'm going to put a little bit of green. That yellow is still going to shine through. Maybe there. I think I want to do a light wash over this. And I don't want to put it anywhere else. Let's see, maybe the tips, these leaves. This leaf, let's have the bottom of it be green, but then let's make that blue up there. Kind of feeling it, friends. We'll start with that. Let's grab that blue again. So this is the Iris Blue 0900. Maybe a little bit here. Just kind of looking for harmony with what I'm doing, if that makes sense. I think I'm going to grab this color, the 0820, which is peacock blue. Deepen this down here and maybe little bit on this side, maybe towards the bottom. It's going to need this here. Okay. Let's activate this because I want to see the color come. Actually, let's put a little bit of pink right there. We've got 0700 fuchsia. Wow, look at the tip of this. Where's my pencil sharpener? This thing's seen better days. That's better. Do I want to put this anywhere else? I think I want to put this towards the bottom. I don't like using color in just one area isolated. I think it works better. It's more cohesive when you spread the love around. Just kind of following those swirls. The sun is shining like so bright, like it's um, coming in my window, and it's just hyping me up. I definitely have like seasonal depression, I think. I know a lot of people do. And in the cold, dark months, I suffer. Girl is suffering. Oops. All right, let's activate this. I keep saying that and then I keep messing with it. Get that water coming out, but then dry it. You just need a tiny drop of water. I love the vibrancy of the ink tints. Like, look at this. I was trying to reserve that, but I'm not going to. Then I'm going to kind of blend it in. Oh, pretty. I cannot color in the lines to like save my life. So yeah, I think I've been feeling out of sorts recently. And I don't know why. Like I don't have a good reason for it. Like I'm have a great life. There's no reason for me to feel out of sorts. I don't know. It's helping to see the sun outside. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to run today because I knew I'd be outside. And get that morning sunlight, which is going to help me sleep later. So I don't know. I don't I don't know exactly what's been going on with me, but something's going on. Do you ever feel like getting up in the day, like in the morning, like there's something you should be doing, or feeling like there's not enough time in the day to get everything done that you want to do or you feel like you need to do? That's like my life. I know that's a lot of people. Like our to-do list can be super long. Make sure you don't have too much water. Because I'm going with such a vivid palette with this, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Because oftentimes we think of rain as just super dreary, but I want to change it up. Ooh. Let's see how it goes with the darker on this side. Oh, yes. Which umbrella would you want? So far, this one. I'm loving that one. I don't hear him doing anything out there. Wonder what he's doing. I think he's overwhelmed too, because he works really long days at his job. He's a superintendent, so he's doing like a lot of things. He's very, very good at what he does. That coming home, it's the last thing you want to do is keep working. We have been really into a Netflix show, and I think I spent at least a year or 2 years not doing that and just going to bed really early because I was pretty sick when I lost my thyroid and discovered all of these autoimmune diseases. I knew that not getting enough sleep was definitely contributing, a catalyst for me having so many problems. So, but we've been incorporating more Netflix into our life because the other side of that is I do want to add a little bit more water, but then dry it off. Is joy is so important, and like relationships, partnerships, and it's really nice. Like I really enjoy where we hang out in my office because our living room has a bed in it still. And we got rid of that one couch. So we don't have any other place to go. So we're just in my office, which is my current office rather, which is fine. It's nice in there. And so we've been watching the closer. It's such a good show. Like we're almost done. I think we're on season 5 or 6. I think there's 7 seasons. We've been like binging them, like blowing through them because they're so good. And it's not a new show. I feel like I'm very behind. Whatever's happening right now, I don't know. I'm several years behind. Wow, that umbrella looks really good. So my plan is to get this video up today for my members, and then it'll go live at 2 p.m. tomorrow, because that's the time. I try to make it every week, but I won't be there because I'll be doing CPR. Did I activate everything? Wow, the paper's taken it phenomenally. I love this color palette. The other side looks great. It looks great. We got to let this dry. How do I keep losing the cap? I don't know, friends. I'm going to let this dry. It's looking fabulous. I think I want to make these a little bit more orangey. So I'm going to grab the 0250, which is cadmium orange. I'm going to sharpen this one too. That's better. Kind of working through in my mind color placement. I think that dragon, that little blue dragon, messed me up yesterday in my mind. I don't like where I'm going with it at all. But I know I'm not the only one that sometimes feels things are not going according to plan. It's a part of life, right? I definitely like the different color swirls that we're getting here. Let's put a little bit of orange on this side too. Let's see. Maybe even this one. Deepening the bottom part. I just want more red down there. I don't want orange on that one. I do want some orange on the kitty. Yeah, so I haven't really felt like myself recently. That's what tells me that I need to like get out, like literally get out, like go outside. I think I want to add more to this one, but I think I want to go back to that red color. Or we could grab this one, make it deeper, 0320. That is scarlet pink. Yeah, let's grab this one. So whenever I feel like this, I want to understand why. So I want to be kind to myself and I also want to talk about it. One of the things I've realized through years of me having my own illnesses and helping to treat individuals, if you don't already know, I'm sure you do, I'm a nurse practitioner. So I work a lot with chronic diseases with people to get them to feel better. And having joy is one of the most important things. So, whatever that means. So, if it makes you happy to color, color more. Who's with me? Deeper down here. This one. This is even. Let's do a little bit there. When we activate this, that's where the magic is going to happen. Now I think I want to grab. Let's grab another blue color, but let's go deeper. 0850. That is deep blue. I do like these pleats. I think it's working. maybe just deepen that up. So, what was I saying? All about diseases. I know nobody wants to talk about this stuff, and I don't want to harp on feeling bad. It's more, what can we do? What can we do to get out of a funk? So, dancing, like moving our body, is definitely something that can be really helpful. Oh, I'm loving that. I do really like this pop of green. Do I want to put it all over the umbrella? I don't think I want to do it everywhere, but I do think I want to add it. And I'm still thinking I'm going to want some purple. So, did I get a purple? 0720. I did. Let's switch to that. Oh, that's not it. 0720 is thistle. Let me sharpen it. Yeah, this is pretty color. I want to do, oh, wow. It's not going to be this color when it's done. Like when it's activated, it's going to look different. I kind of like just those three. A little bit here. And I also find like I haven't had a lot of alone time. So I think that's something else that's been weighing me down a little bit. Because when my grandson went home, it was later, like it was, 4 o'clock, and I was exhausted. And then I also was seeing my patients later in the day. I moved a lot of people to later. So then it was just long days. I mean, it was great. Don't get me wrong. But it was still just a long day. I want to add a little bit, just right down here, the very base right there. I don't want to add too much of this because I don't know if I'm going to like it. I do want to get, oh, we didn't get this color yet. Let's get that 1230. That's 1220, 1230. Oh, it was hiding over here. No, that's not it. 1230. 1230 is mallard green. Oh, this is a fabulous green color. At least I think it will be. Let's put some of that here. I think I want these points to be metallic, so I'm not going to worry about those right now. Maybe we'll do this shade of green. And I like it. I like it. I like it. Do I want to make this green? I kind of do. This is kind of like blue green. This is going to be a super fun umbrella, without a doubt. Let's put a little bit of this color on this side of it. Maybe there. Maybe a little bit there. Why not? Let's put it here. Kind of like a rainbow effect. I'm liking it. What other colors have we not used yet? We can grab this deeper green, 1500. I don't think we used that one. We didn't. That's field green. It is so cold in my house right now. Like, it's cold, but I don't want to put the heat on because it's going to be hot today. I don't know when. Like, it's noon and I'm freezing. I got a blanket on my lap. I think that will work. These pencils just feel so good in the hand. Got to put something there. And I think I want to go back to that pink color. So I'm going to grab, once again, the fuchsia 0700. And I also want to put more, like another layer down there and also on this flower. I don't have this color. You know what? Let's do it. I think it's going to look good. Put it down there. I think we need a little bit. Did I get everything? We need to sort this out. I'm kind of feeling blue. Maybe we'll do this color, 0820. Peacock blue. We've been using this color. Let's put some of that here. And on this one, I think I want to do it that light color. So that was apple green, 1400. Let's sharpen this. Good grief. That's better. This is coming together quick. This is almost too yellow. That's better. Let's put a little bit of this to brighten up the side. We need a little bit more down here. And I think I want to lean into the darker blue, the 0850. That's a deep blue. And we can activate it and then see, do we need more? We can always go back in with another layer. Oh, I didn't do those centers. Do I want to do them pink? I think I do. Let's go for it, friends. Let's do the fuchsia 0700. I think some of that there. Let's go for it, friends. Just a little bit. Thinking about harmony. All right, where's my water brush? Dagnabbit. I'm going to make a delicious gravy. When I say gravy, I'm not talking about meat and potatoes gravy. Wow, look at that. I'm talking about pasta sauce. So I have defrosting right now some Italian sausage and some ground sirloin. So I think I'm going to do, excuse me, I think I'm going to do some meatballs. I wasn't going to, and I still might just make my life easier. Excuse me, and do just chopped meat sauce, but I think I want to do meatballs because they're so good. Ooh, that's pretty. If I had more time, I would make some homemade pasta, but I gotta edit this video that I'm filming, and there's some other things I have to do today before I go dancing. So that kind of uh, dinner, that'll be relatively quick to do, and I do have some gluten-free pasta, and I also bought some zucchini. I love zoodles, like spiralized zucchini noodles. I like to mix my pasta. I just really like it. I like how it tastes. I like the texture. I don't cook my zucchini zoodles prior to putting the sauce on. I just put the sauce on and, ooh, that was a good addition. I just put the sauce on and it kind of heats the noodles up. It's so, so good. If you didn't know, I do have a cooking YouTube channel, Dining with Tara. I have so many recipes, and I also have a website, diningwithtara.com, where you can snag the recipes, you can change the serving sizes, you can print out a shopping list, you can even create meal plans on there. I have so many recipes to add, and I keep saying that, but are there more hours in the day that we can find? Oh, I'm loving this effect. It takes almost no water to do this. So you're going to get almost no warping. See, I carried the color from here just to put some shadow on the bottom side on that side. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a crumb. It's actually part of the illustration. That's funny. See, I'm not mixing the orange and the green and the blue together. So you're not going to get any kind of funky colors. This effect is very, very cool. Are you liking what we're doing here? I'm loving it. I do see something happen there. Where's my eraser? Always test your eraser out so you don't mess up your paper. Get some more water. Wipe. I love using a paintbrush. I think I really enjoy these because, like I had mentioned earlier, it's kind of like a surprise when you activate them. They're so much more vibrant. than when they're dry, that it's very exciting. It's very exciting to me. And when you juxtaposition colors that sit opposite on the color wheel, like you have the reds and the greens, or the blue orange color, orangey colors, or even if they're kind of almost directly opposite on the color wheel, they're going to pop. It's going to make your page even more vibrant, if that's the vibe you're going for. And that's definitely the vibe I'm going for. Oh, see, I am here for this color. I'm really glad I added it. Wow, it's making it look super dimensional right here too. So we'll see if I want to tweak it even more. Maybe. Ooh. Kind of going over each one of these individually so that the colors stay in the little square. These I use the same color. The yellow there, I like it a lot. Do I add more? I did. The purple was a great addition there. I'm smiling, friends. Big smile on my face. This is exactly what I needed today. Wow. Wow. Let's see the pink. Oh, I love it. Oh, it just makes my heart happy. Activating that like purple color that we put at the bottom. Wow. I don't even know if I'm going to go over this with any kind of pencil. On that other Rita Berman page that I did for the collab, that gardening page, did you see my completed pages video? A lot of my friends said it was your favorite page that I did. I think it's definitely up there for one of my favorite pages for the effect that I've ever done. But what I learned from doing that page is less is more. So if I could redo it, go back in time, I would have stopped with the ink tints. I wouldn't have came over the top with anything else. I would have just maybe done another layer of ink tints, because wow, look at that handle. That is awesome. That effect. So here, I'm not worried about mixing colors together because I could be so precise with the little tiny tip of my paintbrush. And remember, once these are dry, you're not going to reactivate them. So you don't have to worry about the red mixing with the green. Teal is definitely one of my favorite colors. Like, I see it and it just makes me happy. Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Are you coloring this page with me? If you are, I would love to see your creations. You can post it to my community tab. We have an awesome community here. If you're not taking advantage of that, and we're all friends, we will show you some love. You can also tag me on Instagram. Then I can reshare it to my stories. I love doing that. You make me so, like, you fill my heart up so much when you color with me and you share it with me. Oh, I love this umbrella. Which is my favorite? I love them all so much. Okay, now I added some, oh, see, the purple adds a lot. Purple is an awesome shadow color anyway. And I'm getting a lot of ideas for how I'm going to do that page because I want to use the same colors. I'm glad I started on this side because this is a lot more approachable because it's smaller. So I don't think I even want to consider doing a background. Ooh, I love that pink. Until I do this page. So then I can decide if I want to add a background on this side or maybe not. That is just stunning. Simply stunning. This might be my favorite water. They're all so pretty. Wow, how bright and vibrant is this page? I love it. And really, like, no warping at all. The other side looks great. No issues. And it's so funny because it's the same palette. And this page is one of my favorites. But look at how vibrant it is with the ink tints. Okay, I'm going to go dry this and decide if we want to add any more. I am in love with this. And I think what I want to do now is take it directly from the tip. So just starting on this side, I want to grab that 0700. Now, I think I'm going to put this rag on this side just to protect that. And so I can keep this rag handy. When you do it this way, you can accidentally make like marks on your paper, which may not be bad. You know, I said I'm going to start there, but my tip is kind of splayed out. And I might switch brushes. Wow. See how much deeper? Let me get some water out. I don't want it to be super wet, but I don't want my bristles to be, so like if you round it on it, because I want that fine point. Wipe it off. It's so pigmented. Let's see. It's almost like I feel like I'm using ink, like pen and ink by doing this, which makes sense because they say that ink tints, hence the name, is more like ink. I have a bunch of just pure ink, like pigments. I'm thinking about busting those out and working in my sketchbooks with those. What do you think about that? Would you like to see that? Wow, I love that flower. Where else do I want this? I think I want to add. And I like that it's not even. See, it's like irregular. I think that's the word I'm looking for. I think we might get this done today. I think we used a different color in that center, but I think I like this color better. It's lifting my mood seeing it so bright. A little bit right here. I'm gonna put, ooh. Now that I see that and it looks so good, just needs a little bit. Blend it in. That's also helping the bottom to have more dimension. Wow. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Add a little bit of this there. I think we're going to finish this today. See, I'm wiping it off and then do little circles to blend it out. Oh, I love color. Color just is invigorating. Just having fun with it. We can go even deeper on that one. All right, I think I'm going to let's grab the purple, the 0720. That is the thistle. And I'm making sure I'm twisting because this brush, doesn't have the best tip and I don't want it to be super thick. Wow. All I can say is wow. Just a few select places. I think I want that to be blue. Let's add a little bit of this purple. Yeah, just to deepen this. Oh, wow. I think I want that one to be lighter because I don't want it to be too dark. I want to grab that turquoise color again. That green aquamarine, the 1220. This is a different color. I don't think we used this yet. That's this one, but I do really like it. So let's grab this one. Let me clean my brush. See? Wow. It needed that brightness, didn't it? Richness of the color. Oh, it's so nice. I think I want to bring it all the way up. Let's go for it. I'm feeling it. Oh, yeah. I can't color in the lines, friends. You already know this about me. I'm going to grab, let's see, that blue color, the 0900 Iris Blue. Gorgeous. That's right there. I think I want to add. Just remember, it doesn't necessarily have to make sense. You can just do what makes you happy. Oh, that makes me happy. This middle one. Yes, yes, yes. It is sure going to feel good to have another page done in this spectacular book. I'll have to put a poll up for the next page. I want to color every single page in this book. I think I want to put a little bit of this, layer it on top of that turquoise, and do the same thing with that. I'm really looking at the umbrella for how can I make sure that there is harmony. That's what I'm looking for. That it's not just a hodgepodge of color, different colors. A little bit right there. And let's do just a little. This is one of my favorite ways to use the Inktense is to take it straight from the point. I forgot to do those leaves up there. I just see them now. I think I want to do them a little bit with the blue and a little bit with the green. So let's grab that really bright color, the 1400. That's the apple green. Thinking what kind of sparkle do I want to put on these? With the center of the flowers. The center can be sparkle. The the bottom part of the umbrellas. We can put the white back in the eye. Let's add another layer. And you can glaze over it, even though it's a different color underneath. And I can see how it's brightening it up a little bit. Wow, that looks so good. I still want a little bit. Yeah, just a little. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We want to make this a little deeper. Let's grab that Scarlet Pink 0320. Make sure my brushes, since I was using green, make sure it's clean. Yeah, just a little bit deeper here and there. It looks good. And I think I could use some on that bottom part of that handle and maybe even that tip. I had liked its ear so much that it was bright. Let's just make it a little brighter. And let's go for it. Let's make the, oh yeah, maybe this side here. Lifting some of that color that we just put on from that side. I am going to grab that Sun Yellow 020. And let's add a little bit of that in there. Yeah, just to brighten it. While I've got this color on, let's deepen it. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I like that it's so pale up there, but it just needed a little bit. Let's see. Let's deepen this. A little bit of this yellow. Should we try it up here? That just totally gave me spring vibes doing that. It made me happy. And this is your canvas. Like the sky is the limit for whatever you want to do. think I want to add, yeah, that gave me that little bit more of a green vibe, which is what I was really wanting. Okay, I'm cleaning my brush and I'm looking. Doesn't need anything else. That's like it's what I say constantly. Doesn't need anything else. Hmm. Friends, I don't think so. I think it is so pretty. Maybe just a little bit deeper right here. So I'm going to grab the 0820, which is this one, Peacock Blue. I'm just adding a little bit to the bottoms because there's already colors, other colors down there. So all it's going to do is just deepen the shadows, which is what I want. A little bit right here. I never activated that. And boy, it looks so good pink. Actually, I'm going to grab that pink color. This is the 0700. Color those in. Oh, that's so stinking beautiful. Yeah, I just needed that brightness, that pop right there. Just the teeniest bit. I still want to keep that yellow, but I wanted to blend it in just a little bit more. Oh, it's so pretty. I can't stop, friends. Once I start doing this, I just get so excited. I think I want to do it. Yeah. Just needed just a little. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I am going to go dry this. I think we're done and we're going to just put the bling. So I will be right back. So I grabbed my Artex markers because I think I want to put a few embellishments on those flowers. Let's see. I didn't want to grab my swatch cards, so let's just look at this. I think I want to get like a very pale pink color. So let's see if we like this. This is SA48. That's a nice color. See, I'm thinking a few dots. My hair's right there. All right, let's try it. That definitely added to it. Because these were so tiny and I don't want the color to just be in one spot. We're going to put it in a couple different places. Okay, I like that a lot. Now I'm kind of vibing some type of a red, not really bright red, like more like a pinky. So we can do this 4, 5, 6. Let's try this. Me having it like this ensures that we know what we're doing, which is so important. I love these markers because you can get such a fine point, but you can also like just paint with them. That looks nice. I kind of want to do these swirls with something, but I don't know which color. Maybe even yellow. That looks so good. Let's see. Let's grab, this is 05. That is definitely green. That does not look yellow. That's 05. That's why you always want to swatch. So I'm going to grab 03. That's better. We'll use the green too. But let's start with the yellow. So I kind of want to do that, but I don't know if I'm going to regret it. Or I can just do the center. No, I kind of like the black. Nope. Don't like it. Wipe it off if you don't like it. It's fine. I can fix that. I'm not worried about that. I do think I want to put, oh, that looks good. And maybe even a few. Yeah, that looks good. You know what? Just to warm that side up. And along those same notes, I don't want all of those to be blue. So now I'm going to grab that greenish one. Look at how green it is. Doesn't look like this at all. Why do I need this color? Let's try. You can barely see it, but I think it adds something to it. All right, now we want the bling. Let me just fix this really quick. So let's grab the 0700 color and my water brush. See, sometimes I keep overworking something and it is not a good thing. Looks great. No worries. Always shape your brush when you're done with it too. Okay. So for the sparkle, I think I'm going to grab the Pentel Sparkle Pop, the orange, to do the center. I want to do all the centers. Let's do all the centers with this. I can always change my mind. That looks good though. I kind of want a couple of these to be sparkly. I'm going to grab the red one, and I think I want these to be sparkly. It just makes it look really good. Let's grab, I'm going to grab the blue Sparkle Pop for this one. Remember, it's going to dry slightly different. Okay, let's get the silver, the gray color. Let's see. Let's try this one. Oh yeah. We need our white gel pen. That's so cute. While I have this white, I'm just gonna put just a few. Am I done? I don't like this spot here. So when you don't like it, make it better. I'm gonna grab, I feel like I want a really, do I want dark? How's it going?
Oh,
This color dries more of a red, and I think it might really work. So what I'm gonna do is just put a little bit of this on the black.
see if Brian and Felicia want to come up. Who's trying through? Right.
I'll ask him. I like it. It's subtle, but I think it looks nice. And because where is my fine liner? That's not what I want. Get a pinpoint. I just want to fix this. That's better. It's a little thicker than I wanted. Dag nabbit. Okay, everything's fine, Tara. It's fine. When one is messed up, mess up another one too, so that it looks intentional. Okay. I think we are done. Did I want to do something there? I think I did want to do something there. What color? Let's do the Sparkle Pop Orange. Ooh. And let's get the Sparkle Pop, the yellow one. And I don't want to just put it there. I always want to spread the love around. What do you think? Oh, I love it. I am in love with this page, and I made some mistakes, but in the end, I think it looks great. Do you love it, friends? It's like simple, but I think it's gorgeous. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Bringing these colors over to this side is going to make me really happy because it's so bright and vibrant. If you made it to this point in the video, will you put an umbrella emoji so I know you are still here? I flipping love you guys with all of my heart and soul, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.